Welcome to Serious Seeds by Sampada. Today I am going to show you how to make butterscotch cake with frosting. Also I am going to show you how to make butterscotch crunchies or pralines and caramel sauce. So let's get started. To make butterscotch cake, take 3/4 cup of butter in a mixing bowl. Make sure butter will be at room temperature. Now with the help of electric beater, beat the butter till it changes its color. You can also use regular egg beater to beat this butter. You can see the color of butter becomes slightly whitish. Now add half cup of curd. Make sure curd should not be very sour. 3/4 cup of powdered sugar and mix all the ingredients nicely. Keep this aside. Now in another bowl shift 1.5 cup of maida. As we are making eggless cake, do not skip this step. It brings lots of air in our flour, also make it lighter. Now mix the maida and the batter which we have made earlier. Now add 1/4 cup of milk. Milk is also at room temperature. The batter should be of pouring consistency, so add another 1/4 cup of milk. You can see our batter is ready now. Next add 1 tsp butterscotch essence, 1 tsp baking powder, half tsp baking soda and mix all the ingredients nicely. Now take round cake tin and place parchment paper at the bottom and grease the tin and the paper with the butter. If you don't have parchment paper, you can simply sprinkle the flour. Now pour the batter in a cake tin. Tap the tray 2-3 times so it will remove the air bubbles. Now in a preheated microwave, bake the cake at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Our cake is ready now. You can check by inserting the knife or the toothpick in a cake. No batter stick to the knife, that means our cake is ready. Now to take the cake out, insert the knife as shown. Now place a plate on the cake tin and remove the cake. Remove the parchment paper also. You can see how easily the parchment paper is removed. Our cake is become super spongy and fluffy. Now keep the cake on a rack like this to make it completely cool down. To make caramel sauce in thick bottom pan, take 1 cup of sugar. Make sure the flame of gas should be at low. Spread the sugar evenly. No need to add water. You can see sugar has starting caramelizing. Switch off the flame when it becomes fully caramelized like this. Add 1 teaspoon of butter. Adding butter will bring luster in our sauce. Now add 1/4 cup of fresh cream. You can use homemade fresh cream. Add 1 teaspoon at a time and mix it. Adding cream will prevent our sauce to become very thick once it cools down. Add half teaspoon butterscotch essence and mix it. If your sauce will become thick once it cools down and not the pouring consistency like this, then you can add little bit of water and boil it for 5 minutes. to make butterscotch crunchies or pralines, add 1/4 cup of almonds and dry roast it. Once it's done, remove it and let it cool down. Now in a same pan, add 1 cup of sugar and let it caramelize, same as we done for the caramel sauce. Meanwhile, crush the almond in a mortar. You can use electric mixer, but make sure it should be roughly grind like this. You can see our sugar is fully caramelized now. Switch off the flame, add crushed almond into it and mix it. At this point you have to very quick add half TSP butterscotch essence and mix it. Take a plate and grease with a butter. Pour the mixture on a plate and spread it. Let it cool down for the 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, with the help of knife, take out the butterscotch crunchies. You can see butterscotch crunchies are ready now. I am keeping 4-5 pieces for the cake decoration and other I am grinding in a mortar. Here are the pieces I am keeping for the cake decoration. Again, do not grind it finely, grind like this. Now for frosting, take 1.5 cup of whipped cream or the thick cream and beat it for 4 to 5 minutes till it forms stiff peaks. I am not adding any extra sugar as my cream already has sugar in it. You can see our whipped cream is ready now. The other way to check the whipped cream is ready now, take a cream on a palette knife. When it is not falling from the palette knife, that means our cream is ready. Add half teaspoon butterscotch essence, 1/4 teaspoon yellow food color and mix it. Our frosting is ready now. Keep it in fridge till we start for decoration. For decoration, flat the cake with the help of knife. Now cut the cake with the help of serrated knife. I am using the 3-layer cake, so I am cutting the cake in 3 layers. If you want to use 2 layers, then you can cut the cake in 2 layers. Unfortunately, I cut the cake from the middle, so you please be cautious while cutting the cake. Apply little cream on middle of cake board and place 1 slice on it so it will not move. Now spread sugar syrup. I made sugar syrup by mixing 1 teaspoon of sugar and 2 teaspoon of water. Take a doll of cream and spread it evenly. Spread butterscotch crunchies on top of it. Place another layer and repeat the procedure like sugar syrup, then cream and then butterscotch crunchies. I am placing third layer. Once you're done with finishing the 3 layer, apply frosting with sides as well. Now in piping bag, take caramel sauce and apply it as shown. You can see how beautiful our caramel sauce is looking on cake. Now apply caramel sauce from top for the better finishing. Take butterscotch crunchies and apply it as shown. Cake will look like this after applying all the butterscotch crunchies. Clean the cake board after applying all the crunchies. Attach star nozzle to the piping bag and do the decoration as shown. Here I am placing butterscotch pralines which I have kept for the cake decoration. Also sprinkle on top of it. Here our butterscotch cake is ready for the party. If you like the recipe, then subscribe my channel and do share the video with your friends and family.